It's me again, Ma'am Ses. So in this video lesson, ang pag-uusapan natin ay kung paano mag-name ng ionic compound. So alam naman natin that when you say ionic compound, ionic compounds are made up of cations, so yun yung positive ions, and anion or the negative ions, with the important exception of the ammonium ion NH4 positive. All cations of interest to us are derived from metal atoms. So, metal cations take their names from the element. So, for example, we have the element, ayan. So, we have the element Na. So, this is sodium, di ba? So, the name of cation, so kapag naging cation siya, we will have Na positive or we have the sodium ion. Okay? So, if we have K, which is potassium, we have K positive, so we will have potassium ion. Okay? So, pag meron ka namang Mg, which is your magnesium as an element, so it will now become Mg positive, 2 positive. So, this is the name of the cation now, magnesium ion. See the difference? Okay, so kapag element lang siya, name lang niya. Pero kapag siya ay naging cation, naglalagay tayo ng ion sa dulo. Okay? So, many ionic compounds are binary compound. Okay, so ano ba ibig sabihin ng binary compound? Binary compound. Okay, so when we say binary compound or compound formed from just two elements. So these are the compounds. Compounds formed from just two elements. Okay? Tandaan niya na. Kaya nga siya tinawag na binary compound. So dalawa. So for this binary compound, the first element, so laging tatandaan, the first element named is the metal cation. Okay, metal cation followed by the non-metallic ion. Ion. Okay? So, in naming binary compound, ang laging element na mauuna na papangalanan mo is the metal cation. Tapos, sunod doon ay the non-metal anion. So, take note na sa metal cation, kung ano yung name ng cation, yun lang din yung isusulat mo. Okay? Pero, hindi mo na siya lalagyan ng ion pa. Kasi, di ba dito sa previous, naglagay tayo ng name of the cation, Na positive, naging sodium ion. Okay? So, that is for the single lang. Pero kapag if we have the binary compound, so from the metal cation, hindi mo na ilalagay yung word na ion. Okay? Yung name na lang mismo. And then, followed by the non-metallic anion. So, sa non-metallic anion, lagi mo naman tatandaan na kapag binary compound, okay, you will add IDE. So, dito sa non-metallic anion, the anion is named by taking the first part. So, taking the first part of the element name and adding IDE. Okay? So, sa non-metallic anion, so kukuhanin mo yung first part ng name, tapos mag-add ka ng IDE. Okay? So, let's have an example. For example, we have NaCl. Okay? So, from the given formula, we will now write the name. So, we will identify its name. So, NaCl. So, alam naman natin that this NaCl is a binary compound because it is formed from two elements. Ano yung dalawang element na yon? We have the Na and we have the chlorine, di ba? So, pag pinagsama sila, so ito yung magiging formula nila. So, paano nyo ngayon papangalanan yan? Lagi nyo tatandaan, di ba, pag sinabi kong, pag sa binary compound, the first element name is the metal cation, followed by the non-metal anion. So, sa non-metal anion naman, pinapangalanan naman siya by taking the first part of the element name and adding IDE. Okay? So, for example, so ang metal cation natin dito is Na. So, this is our metal cation. Diba? And this is now your non-metallic anion. Okay? So, sabi dyan, lagi daw nauuna yung name ng metal cation kapag nag-name tayo ng binary compound. So, dito, mauuna is, since ang metal cation natin ay si sodium, so we will write here sodium. Okay? Next, we have chlorine. So, si chlorine, di ba, sabi dyan, kapag sa anion, it is named by taking the first part of the element name. So, chlorine, di ba? And then, we will add IDE. Okay? So, hindi mo gagawing chlorine plus IDE. Okay? So, yung INE, di ba, that is chlorine. Okay? So, itong INE na yan, papalitan natin siya ng IDE. Okay? So, ang mangyayari dyan, magiging chloride. Okay, so the name of this binary compound is sodium chloride. Okay, nagets niyo yun? Okay, another example. How about if we have KBr? Okay, so this is our first example. So we have the second one. We have KBr. O, yan. So, paano naman natin papangalanan yan? So, identify natin the metal and anion. So, ang metal natin dyan, metal cation natin dyan ay, okay, very good, potassium. Okay, so, your metal cation is potassium. Metal cation. And your non-metallic anion naman, non-metallic anion is your bromine. Okay, so in naming this binary compound, so paano natin siya i-name? So metal first. So metal cation first. So we have potassium. Okay, so this is bromine, di ba? So bromine. So sabi dyan, kapag mag-name ka ng anion, anong gagawin? You take the first part of the element name and then add IDE. So, dito, tatanggalin natin tong INE na yan, mapapalitan na yan ng IDE. So, magiging bromide. Okay? So, the name of this binary compound is potassium bromide. Okay? Nagets po yun? Okay, let's have another example. So, the next example is, let's have CAS. Okay? So, ano ang name ng compound na ito? Okay, so, we have here, okay, Ca. So, that is calcium. And then, we have here sulfur, di ba? So, sulfur. So, itong sa sulfur, mapapalitan to. So, mag-add tayo ng IDE. So, tatanggalin mo tong U at saka R. You will add IDE. So, magiging sulfide. Okay? So, we have calcium sulfide. Okay? So, next, how about this? So, what is the name of this compound? So, let's have CaBr2. Okay? So, CaBr2. So, we have, again, okay, so we have calcium. Calcium. Ito yon. Ayan. And then, we have here bromine. Okay? So, sabi ko kanina, di ba? Si bromine, tatanggalin mo yung INE. You will add IDE. So, magiging bromide. Okay? Calcium bromide. Okay? Okay, another example. How about this? NaF. Okay. So, NaF. Okay, very good. So, we have sodium. That is your Na. Ito ay nasa unahan. And then, this is fluorine, di ba? So, same with bromine and sulfur. So, magdadagdag ka lang din ng IDE. Okay? So, sa fluorine, tanggalin mo lang yung INE niya. Okay? You will add IDE. So, magiging fluoride. So, this is sodium fluoride. Okay? So, okay. Last one. How about this? CaH2. Okay. So, we have again calcium. Okay. So, this is hydrogen, di ba? So, si hydrogen, tatanggalin mo lang si OGN. Ayan. Tapos, you will add IDE. So, magiging hydride. Okay. So, we have calcium hydride. Okay? So, yun yung way kung paano mag-name ng ionic compound. So, specifically, binary compound. Okay? So, tandaan na, kapag ionic compound, meron siyang anion at saka cation. So, ibig sabihin, meron siyang metal and non-metal. So, that is for the ionic compound. Okay? So, sa pag-name naman ng ionic compound sa binary compound, kailangan mong unahin yung metal cation. So, kukuhanin mo lang yung name niya, yung first part ng name. Tapos, dun sa anion naman, kuhanin mo yung first part ng name ng element. Tapos, magdadagdag ka ng IDE. Okay? Clear po ba yon? Okay. Pakisulat nga po sa comment box, sa comment part ng YT channel ni Prof. D. Ano naman ang magiging formula, a name, if you have the formula Li3N. Okay, so pakisulat po, pakitype po ang sagot sa comment section ng channel. Okay? So, thank you for listening. I hope may natutunan kayo. God bless us all.